Hey, everybody. Wanted to come on here and do a little sniff session with you with the new spring summer 2024 scents. In case you're not aware, every season, catalog season, since he comes out with 10 brand new fragrances. Sometimes we're lucky and they stick around, and sometimes we never see them again. It just depends, right? Um, so there's some really good ones this time. There's some I'm not too sure about, and I won't say I don't like any yet because I haven't tried them all in warmer yet. And I really try to just give a best estimate of how I feel about it, cool, and then really make up my mind when it's warm because things smell so different from the cool to the warm. So let's get started. The first one is Bamboo and Rainfall. And y'all, this is probably going to be my favorite one. So, Rainfall, Bamboo, and Melon Water. And just so you know, petrichor is a name that was coined by Australian scientists to describe the earthy smell of fresh rainfall. And that's what, when you see rainfall in the scent description, that's what it's talking about, that earthy smell that comes from fresh rainfall. Now, I have to admit, this smells better than outside right now after it stormed here all night. Okay, so that's a fresh scent in the fresh family, sorry. You will notice my allergies are really crazy because there's pollen everywhere. Next up, Berry Sweet. Now, I will say this is probably not one that I would typically use for myself. It doesn't smell bad, but it's just not anything. But my son absolutely loves this and has already used half the bar. So, this is in our fruity family. We got blueberries, strawberries, and a sweet candy glaze. And when you talk about a sweet candy glaze, we're talking caramel, brown sugar, vanilla, and salted butter, which those all smell good. So, like I said, this doesn't smell bad. It's just not something I'm particularly fond of. Okay. Next, we have a bakery scent, Cake Me to Paradise. A lot of mixed reviews out there by consultants on this one. So it's sweet cake, orange, and island rum. And I can smell the orange, which I love orange. I'm a citrus girl. But the island rum, I think, is the stronger scent I smell. So your sweet cake is like buttery, creamy vanilla notes, and then the orange with the island rum, which gives it a sweet, spicy. But I really smell that spice there. It'd be interesting to see what it smells like warmed because I haven't warmed that one yet. Next up, we have a floral family. Excuse me, y'all, again. Evening Sky is bergamot, Madagascar vanilla, and midnight lily. Bergamot is known as the prince of citrus. It's similar to lime. And then Madagascar vanilla kind of gives it a sweet, creamy, tobacco-like, spicy back note. And surprisingly, for this to be a floral in the floral family, I don't feel it's floral yet, but we'll see what happens when I warm it, right? I have to be careful with florals because allergies. Like right now, I said earlier, the pollen's out. There's pine pollen everywhere, even though we don't have any pine trees left in our yard. And I am severely allergic to pine. I cannot use anything with pine. Not cleaning products, not scents, nothing. Pine makes me very sick. Anyway, Got total squirrel moment there, sorry. All right, moon orchid, another floral. Love orchids. They're absolutely gorgeous. There's no way I could ever keep one because I'm a horrible plant mom. But this is bergamot, night blooming jasmine, and vanilla orchid. I really like the way this smells. I'd be interested to see how it smells warm. The jasmine gives it that strong sweet smell, and then the vanilla orchid has more of a creamy jasmine green grape smell. And there is something about this that smells like a hint of grape in it, so it's really kind of a nice smell. Next up is another fruity pink berry sandalwood. I gotta be honest with y'all, I've never heard of pink berry before, other than in some of our scents. And I was like, what is a pink berry? So I did some Googling. Pink berry is a species of blueberry that was created. It's usually fuchsia in color, and it's sweeter than a regular blueberry. So this does have the sweet smell. The sandalwood gives it a ambery woodsy smell. Tonka bean gives it that vanilla sweet. So it's really nice, and there's some cherry in there too. Right, these next two, I'm kind of blend them together because I've already used them. But first up, we got Sipping Poolside. It's in the fruity family. We got Pear, Citrus, and Aquatic Accord. When it says citrus, it's a citrus blend. I already said I'm a citrus girl, so if it smells like citrus, I'm going to want it. Looked up Aquatic Accord is a marine salty freshness. So it's like being at the beach. And then Sun Castles is next up. And it's coconut, pistachio, and almond. Another fruity scent. Kind of reminds me of the beach as well. I've already used both of these, and I actually made them a mixology and put them 1 cube of each in my warmers, and it smelled amazing in my living room. So that's something to keep in mind. You can always mix scents. All right, this next one is really gonna be good, I think, by itself, but also is a great mixer for when you get a scent that's too strong and you need to kind of tone it down. This is called Very Vanilla. It's a bakery scent, vanilla and tonka bean. I'm afraid I'm just going to want to eat it. So again, I can't wait to try this one in a warmer. And last but not least, our last in the floral family is Wild Cherry and Sakura. I looked up Sakura because I was very curious, what is Sakura? And basically it's Japanese for cherry blossom. It's cherry blossoms often described as a mix of apricot, peach, and orange with hints of jasmine and gardenia. And this has wild cherries, sakura blossom, and pink jasmine in it. This is a little bit more stronger floral smell. I'm not sure how I'm going to like it warm. But y'all stay tuned, because as I warm these, I will be posting about it. Hope that helped you get an idea of our new scents for this spring-summer 2024 season. If you would like to try any of these scents, let me know.